Do not let these people see you frown. Do not let these people take your smile away. Don't let them. Do not let them take your spark. You know, these 9 to 5s, these gigs, just your grind, your way of making money. It could be so detrimental on your mental. Like just having your boss, you putting everything in at the job, and your boss says it's not enough. You put in your heart, blood, sweat, and tears into doing the right thing, getting your reports done and all that. And they say, oh, I need this done in the next hour, or you got to stay late tonight, Don't let them take your smile away. Keep your humbleness, keep your hunger. And it's not just the jobs, it could be your friends groups. You might be friends with narcissistic people. You might be on the basketball team, on a football team with people that's going to try to bring you down because they see that you've been grinding. They see that you've been working hard and you're going to be the next star. They don't want to lose their position. So they're going to try to hate on you. They're going to try to gaslight you and try to do anything to make you feel like you're less of a man or less of a woman. It doesn't matter where this comes in the aspect of life. You have to always keep your smile, keep your confidence, because people have demons, people have mental health disorders, B cluster personalities, and they are just here to try to just throw you off your game so that they can just try to destiny swap, take your position, and try to just discard you before somebody notices your worth. God gave you an anointing on your life. God gave you a shine. God gave you a reason to wake up and be happy every day. And some people ain't getting that from God. Some people chose to try to take the easy way out, make a deal with the devil. Oh, I'm going to do this now, and I'm gonna chase the fast money now and cry about it later. Laugh now, cry later. People really choose to live like that. And you did it. You might have chose to go about stuff the right way. You might have chose to be that person in your family that says, I'm going to be in shape. I'm going to eat right. I'm not going to drink and party and just be negative all the time like some of these other people's family members. I know it's going to resonate with somebody out there. But when you had that smile on your face, don't let them take it. Don't tell these people why you're smiling. Like, what you so happy about? They'd be like, I just got something good going on. I'm in a great mood today. I had a good time at the gym, Be humble about it. You don't gotta tell people what's really going on. Some of these people will try to use that as ammo to destroy you later on. A lot of you not. You gotta be humble. Some of these people are very cunning. They have those demons in their soul. That's why some people, I gotta look people in the eyes. Cause some people, you look them in the eyes and it just feels draining because they got some dark stuff going on in their heart. They just do. And when I look them in the eyes, I can just feel it. And that's how I know. I know it. I don't want to be around this person. It's just like you're trying to tell, hey Dutch, you ain't gonna make it, Dutch, yeah, you ain't gonna do this, your channel gonna be corny, this and that. And it's like, no, they're just trying to tell you that to take your confidence away and make you afraid to try to achieve what you want to achieve in your life. Do not fall victim to these evil, cold-hearted, soulless folks out here. And it could be your own family, it could be your best friend. You know it. If you come into contact with a person like that, you know exactly who it is. It's just sad, because not everybody's gonna make it. Some people just need a little bit of a push. I know some people I'm friends with that are great people, but they just have people that's just draining them. Their smile got taken away, and every time they have a little bit of a smile, that person comes back and just drains it all out of them again. And I'm just like, yo, you don't gotta hang out with this person. And they just don't get it. And you can't say too much because you don't want to blow your cover. You don't want to blow your cover that you were chosen for something, that you're anointed, that you're just a good, kind-hearted person, because this is a cold world we live in. Let people find it out in themselves who you are. But you don't got to try to show people too much, because just like it's good people out here, it's bad people. And most people out of Cain and Abel, most people are walking canes. Rocky, what are you doing, man? Let me help you. That's my cat. Every time I make a video, he wants to do something. But most people are Cains walking this world, and they want to destroy somebody. They want to destroy a person's talent so that you don't become who you're supposed to become in life. It is sad and disheartening. how some people just wake up, they even brush their teeth, they just hop on their phone. The first thing that they want to do is just hate on the next man, hate on the next woman, hate on their brother, hate on their sister, hate on the teacher, hate on your classmates. Oh, you saw he wore to class today. I get it. You know, when you young, you do stupid stuff. When you young, you want to bust jokes. When you get older, you gotta let that stuff go. Nobody want to be around people like that. Nobody has time for people like that. I know I don't. That's why, I stay humble. I'm not going to tell you why I'm happy. Only person I'm going to tell why I'm happy is my son. I'll tell my son why I'm happy, and that's about it. I'll tell my mom why I'm happy, stuff like that. But I keep a really small, tight circle. You got to really be on alignment with me as a person. I'm a very free-spirited person. I like to just live life and have good vibes only. I'm maybe I'm a bit of a hippie, I don't know. But some people, I just look them in the eye and I can just see I ain't gonna stay around here too long. I'm gonna be getting out of here. I'll catch y'all later. Oh, so-and-so coming? All right, I'm out. I'm about to be out. And oh, y'all coming to the party? I'm not even going no more. I'm not even gonna show up, man. They're damn, Dutch, that's how you feel? That's how I feel. I don't have time to lose my happiness. I don't have time to lose my spark, that twinkle in my eye. I don't have time to lose that stuff anymore. I gotta live my life with my son and show him how to be a strong individual. Show him that he has to be strong because people gonna hate. People gonna hate on him. People gonna try to call him all kind of names. People gonna try to tell him he ain't good at doing this, or you gonna fail, and I have to tell him that that's a part of life. That's a part of becoming a winner. That's a part of this spiritual world that we live in. People have demons. People are stuck in the matrix. They are possessed by these evil spirits that they cannot shake off and put the work in to shake off. I put the work in a long time ago. I've been through hell in my life. I did not have an easy life. Nobody has an easy life. Everybody has their rocky story. Not you, Rocky. I don't need you to come jumping up here. But everybody has their rocky story. Rocky the movie is everybody's life in the metaphorical aspect. It's your life in the beginning is gonna beat you up, and you just gotta keep on fighting back. Keep on fighting back. Keep on swinging. They knock you on your butt. Keep getting right back up. Get right back up and just do it again. There's some of these people, they just give up because they fake. They are afraid. They are lost. There's very few loyal people walking around this world. So that's why it's the older you get, I could easily just live my life and be myself. I want to have more kids. I want to have a big family and have a wife and all that. But right now, it just looks like I'm going to be with myself for some time. And I'm okay with that. I know that, God going to put that person in front of me. God be showing you, he'll show you in your dreams, these little visions of how it's going to turn out for you. You just got to keep the faith that it's going to come, because it is going to come. I know that Miss Dutch is out there. I know that God is preparing her for me. And the time will come for me where I'm going to just, maybe share my happiness with somebody else. Somebody has to be on my same level. And, they walking in their alignment, and stuff will always just work itself out. I'm not going to get too far off a subject. But yeah, don't let nobody take your smile away. When I was at work, I was having a bad day the other day. And my boss had to come down on me about something. And I admit it, I'm a man. I'm not no child. I messed up on something. And he came down on me about something. And I was upset about it. I took it kind of to heart. I'm not even going to lie. I took it to heart. And I feel lame about that because you can't control it. I mean, you can't destroy my soul. I'm still gonna wake up every day with a light on my soul, and I'm gonna still have my smile on my face. But maybe it was just that day I didn't drink enough water. I think it was that I was a little bit dehydrated, and I was just frowning a little bit. And this guy at my job was like, "Hey, bro, you ain't smiling. What's going on, man? You always got the smile on your face." And I told him, I was like, "Man, I don't know if they're gonna get rid of me. I don't know what's going on. I just don't feel right." And he was like, "Hey, I'll give you some advice." And I love getting advice. I truly believe that when you need a sign or you need advice, God always makes it happen in the weirdest ways. So I told him yeah. And he told me "Hey man, don't let them take your smile, because when you do that, they win. You gotta just mentally, when they come to you and tell you some negativity or tell you that you ain't performing the way you're supposed to perform, just be okay and just let it go. Because he's I've been here, I messed up on so many stuff, and they about to get rid of me. And I'm a fight, kick, and scream the whole time. They gotta really get me out of here with me crawling because I'm not going to just like go without a fight. And you really gotta live your life like that. You know, don't take it personally. If you want that paycheck, that 9 to 5 gonna get that paycheck. But I'm not saying like, don't kiss no ass. I'm not doing that. But like I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna work my hardest and still like work towards the common goal that everybody's trying to work towards. I'm not gonna take it to heart because I know that at the end of the day, I'm still gonna go home and eat a good meal. I'm still going, watch some TV. I'm not living at this job. I'm not in one of those countries where I gotta live there and then like go sleep at some like tiny hotel and wake up and do it working 20 hours. I'm not, we don't got the luxury. And I'm hoping that whoever's watching this, if you living in a place like that, I pray for you and I pray that things work out, that you don't gotta work like that. 'Cause I know some people don't got it like that. Like living in a place where I'm only working for 8 hours, 6 hours, you working your job and you don't gotta work all day, it's a blessing. Because some people gotta work all day. I'm getting paid. I'm getting to work on a base and help veterans out, help soldiers out, I love my job. But yeah, I'm not gonna let it take my happiness no matter what. You gotta fire me. I'm not going out without a fight. You just gotta fire me, player. But these jobs, the simplest stuff ruins people's days sometimes. And you can't let it do that to you. You can't. That's just like letting the devil win. People got demons and they might just want to see you frown, and it just makes them feel a little bit of energy seeing you frown, making them feel a little bit better. And it's not like that for everybody. But I think that a quarter of people in this world are good people. And I think that the 75, the other 3/4, that's your Cains. And that 1/4 is the Abels. There's so much more Cains than Abels in this world. People gonna try to hate on everything that you do. You could literally tell somebody, hey, I'm gonna get back in shape, and they will hate on you for that. Like, how can you hate on somebody for getting in shape? Like, hey, I just got a brand new car. Well, it still ain't this car. Like, people just hate. They want to just take your smile off of your face and just don't fall for it. And I don't know why, but jobs is like the breeding ground of the haters. The hating archetypes, you will find them at the 9 to 5s. I don't know why it's like that. It's just how it is in this world. You gotta be stronger mentally to just know like, oh, that's the hater. I'm used to it. When your manager comes to you like, hey, you need to do this. All right, I got you. Don't take that smile off your face. It'll make them walk back and they gonna think stupid. Like, man, I'm just a hater. And if the manager really calling you out on something that you gotta fix, do what's right. Be honest with yourself, because sometimes we mess up. You might suppose only have one headphone in, you forgot, you got 2 in. They calling you for something, yeah, you messed up. You supposed to have 1 in, you put 2 in, you messed up on that. Cool. Fix it. That was your fault. It ain't the end of the world. You don't gotta try to make it seem like you're the victim. In those situations, yeah, you might have messed up. But you could just fix it, move on with your day, keep on working hard. And stuff will just work itself right back out at the end of the day. I had a soldier when I was in the military. And I had to yell at him for something. I forgot what happened. But he told me, he was like, Sergeant, I'm still gonna go home and I'm hooking up with this girl later on. Like, I'm still gonna be happy. I'm getting some drinks. And I was thinking about it, like, you know what? You right. I'm over here mad at you. You didn't really do nothing too crazy. He did something that was like just super like small, but because of the, it's the military and everybody is how we are in the military. I came down on him hard and he was just like, Sergeant, it's okay. I'm still about to go home and go on this date with this girl later on. Like, I'm happy. You ain't ruined my night. And I was like, damn. It's like, you know what? Like, it's all right, let's talk. And we just talked. And he gave me a little bit of wisdom about that, That was like back in the day. I'm in my 30s now. This is like back when I was in my mid-20s. But yeah, don't let people take your smile. It don't matter if it's your friends, family, co-workers, manager, girlfriends, boyfriends, whoever it is. Keep that happiness in your soul. You waking up. You seeing another day. You about to go eat a good meal. You gonna go get a good workout in. You gonna go hang out with your friends later on. It's always a reason to be happy. But when you forget about those reasons, you're making your life harder than it is. It's always a silver lining to everything. It always is. Nothing in life is like just so miserable. When your mind is like in alignment and your mind is working right, all the pistons are firing off, all the spark plugs are firing off. Life is like a thing to be lived, and life is a fun, good thing. It's just you got these haters and even these politicians, they be hating, making some of these rules that is just made to make people miserable. So that was my message today, you know. Stay in your light. Stay in your abundance. Stay in alignment. Move towards being that person that you want to be. Whoever it is, you know. And the people that want to hate on you, always remember that they're probably backstabbers. They're probably ass kissers. They probably have not healed from their past traumas. They have demons just controlling them. They cannot look themselves in the mirror sometimes. And you can look yourself as a mirror. You already won the battle. Don't get stressed out about this little war at your job. The 9 to 5s, people going to just hate. That's just how it is there. But you know, you need that money to survive. Unless you want to be doing DoorDash. That's one of my side gigs, is doing DoorDash and stuff like that. That's why I know in the back of my mind too. I'm like, yeah, fire me if you want to. I'm just going to still make my money. I'm going to go do some DoorDash. I'm going to make my money. You ain't going to stop me from getting my grind on. I'm still going to wake up and do what I got to do every day. So, I don't know if we need to hear that today. You know, most of these people, they stuck in the matrix. Keep your smile on your face. Stay humble. You don't gotta tell people what you're happy about. But that's what I wanted to talk about today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I am going to do more videos like this. I'm finally getting used to this backwards sleep schedule that I have on my job. I work from the evenings until early in the morning, and it just been driving me crazy. I haven't made a video for the past 2 weeks because I've just been trying to get used to the schedule. But I'm slowly but surely I'm getting there. I hate working this schedule, but hey, you know, I gotta survive, y'all. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. Check out my Facebook, Instagram. I'm gonna start getting back into my other YouTube channel pretty soon. But it's been real talking to y'all. Love you guys. Peace.